SGC here, and we are back for First Impression, a Netflix original. Mindhunters, a American crime drama created by Joel Penhall, and it's based on the true crime book Mindhunter, inside the FBI's elite serial crime unit, and it's written by Mike Olshaker and John E. Douglas. And this series is produced by David Fincher and Charlize Theron, and among others. And it came out on the 13th, and holy crap, it was already renewed for the second season back in April. So that's kind of like, whoa guys, you are pretty sure this is going to be a good hit. So anyways, John Penhall looks like he's done Moses Jones, a 3-part BBC drama back in 2009. In 2005, he did Blue/Orange, a TV adaptation of his own play. And he was also a director. He did Some Voices back in 2000 and The Road in 2009. You know that Cormac McCarthy book? Yeah, that movie. So that's pretty interesting to see that he's doing that stuff and now doing Mindhunters. So this stars Jonathan Groff, Holt McCallany, Hannah Gross, Anna Torv, Cotter Smith, and everyone else. Check down below. So what's this about? So basically, it's a 1977 in the early days of criminal psychology and criminal profiling at the FBI. And then the story revolves around 2 FBI agents, Holden Ford and Bill Tench, who interviews imprisoned serial killers in order to understand how such criminals think and apply this knowledge to solving ongoing cases. So, with all that said, as the first episode, I loved it. Really enjoyed the tone. A lot of talking, but it's like really conflicting sort of issues. We have like the old dog learning new tricks type of thing, and then we have the new kid on the block trying to be like, hey guys, we gotta figure this out, but I don't have all the answers. I'm just asking questions. You want answers? I just have questions. Really enjoy that sort of clash of just these old guys just really want to solve these cases. Like, come on, new kids, like you have all the answers, give it to us. We'll solve it together. And then this is so new that it's just like, we gotta ask the right questions. The answers we don't know. We gotta look at new things. Really loved the intro. It was pretty intense with him being a hostage negotiator and it's just going totally south. And it's just like, whoa, that's serious. And now going forward, we just have cases, and it's not like a case per episode thing or not. I don't know if that is the case, but as the first episode, you don't really know. They go to this town, and then he starts talking about like psychology, and people are just like, who's this? What is this? Who needs that? We just gotta solve cases and do it our own way. So I really love that sort of conflict, and it's just a lot of talking. I really love how they hold themselves. The atmosphere and vibe is great. Really enjoy just them talking. If you hate people talking, you want some like gritty stuff, and it's just like, not here. Well, that's not the first episode anyway, so I don't know. Maybe the rest of the season will be like, oh my goodness, a lot of shootouts or more action. Who knows? I'm okay with either. A lot of talking. I enjoyed their conversations and just like the mindset of just what it was like back in 1977. I always enjoy these period pieces just to see how the world was back in the day. And I loved how like the aesthetics, the atmosphere really is naturalistic in the sense where you just accept that they're in 1977 and you don't really question it, and it's just great. And yeah, David Fincher's back. Hadn't seen anything from him since Gone Girl, so it's great to see how he's doing. And definitely also a plus is that I don't know any of the cast, so it's just good to see fresh faces for me, and I don't have to have expectations of how they act or just think of previous characters they played. So it's being received really well, and that's great. So definitely season 2. I wonder where it's gonna go. I don't even know where it's gonna go in this season alone. I didn't really read the synopsis, but beyond what I read to you. So that's always a mystery, and I'm just excited for it, and I cannot wait for the rest of the season. So I'm excited, so I'm gonna go finish the rest of the season and come back for a final impression. So with all that said, that is it for this first impression of Mindhunter, season 1, episode 1. Out.